good afternoon, everyone. I'm in Lagos today. This is Lagos State, and we'll be going out there to ask people few questions about marriages, like why do we have broken homes, things we need to do, and things we need to put in place. Just go with me as we'll be asking them the questions for you to learn from. Damilola David. Okay, it's about marriage. So now I want to ask you, at what age is a man qualified, like a guy qualified to get married? Let's start with that.
Qualified.
Yes.
Well, my opinion about that is, I think the man must be man enough
Hmm.
before you think about marriage.
Okay.
Man enough. Sometimes man enough might not necessarily be age,
Okay.
in the times of age.
Okay.
But when you already have the necessities, what I would call the necessities,
Yes. Yes.
to go into a marriage,
Okay.
you should settle down to get married.
Hmm.
So I would say when you have the necessities and you are man enough,
So
so it wouldn't, I would not stake it at age.
age. Okay. Thank you. We know those necessities, right? We know every one of them, but they're unlimited. If we can say that. So I want you to just break it down in short for us. Like when it comes to money, is it money that should come first or love? Which one should come first in that kind of situation if someone wants to get married?
Well, vice versa.
Okay.
And what I mean by vice versa is, even if you have the money
Mm.
and you go into a marriage with someone you don't love,
Mm.
you will be mistaken.
Mm.
Though, sorry for going back.
Oh, of course.
Back to the olden days.
Mm.
Love might not be there. You can have the money. Then they give you a wife who you will nurture, and then you will get to love each other. It happens.
Of course.
But that is in the olden days.
Okay.
It's come to this age. Unfortunately, in the black world where we are, women are so much dependent on men. Even no matter what they have, they believe that, their husband, so to say, must still have to give them something. Unlike the whites, the advanced country,
Yes, of course.
where
Yeah.
they know it's a shared responsibility. But
Exactly.
here in the black world, I think the responsibility lies on the man.
Mm.
Yes. And they have backed it up with the Bible saying a man shall be the head of his home.
Yes.
So hence you will have to provide for your home.
Hmm.
You must be able to fend for more than yourself alone.
Hmm.
When all you can still do is to fend for yourself alone, when you don't have the extra, going into marriage will be a mistake
Exactly.
that will lead to a disaster. Why it will lead to a disaster is because not you and your wife alone. A marriage, there is high probability that it will present children. As in from marriage, you get offspring, you multiply.
Yes.
So the family multiplies. So if you can't fend for yourself, you can't fend for your wife, then your kids. So you must have that financial capacity. Money, the financial capacity. So I will say money comes first. When you have the money, then you can give that love out there. They will accept the love.
But do you know that money is not a high probability when you talk about, because let's take for instance you have money, like someone has money like this, and on the long run, and they don't have that money, maybe something happened to them or something like that. What do you think will be left to sustain that relationship?
This is it. When we are honest with each other, we know we are honest with each other. Just little arithmetics. If we agree 2 + 2 equals 4,
Yeah.
meaning that if I have and you are my wife, female, and I have, and you can see that when I have, I'm providing, I'm doing the normal things,
Mm.
then it is just normal. It is ethical for you to understand me when I don't have. When we have lived with years, you know that I don't have it. You
Yeah.
will also want to sit up. You will also want to, it's normal for we human beings.
But
If someone has been there for you all the while, I think it's just normal for you to stand up.
But this kind of thing you are talking about is the same situation we are facing right now. There is no woman, like it's just few of them that will want to stay, even at that. Even if you take care of them, or some will just leave you alone with that. And that is why we are saying that is why I'm putting out this question out there.
And have I not answered that you have to be man enough
No.
first? Then when you're man enough, man enough means that you can plan for yourself, your own future, before you now had another woman. You understand? The woman will give you more liabilities, so will give you children. I didn't say they are liabilities, but I mean something to spend on.
Yeah, sure.
So you must be man enough first. You must be on your feet first before you think about marriage.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your time and everything. I really do appreciate it. Thank